Be okay?
No. Oh, there it is.
Come on.
There's nothing I can't
Damn
handle.
it!
What'd you select,
I
3?
still don't understand why you're
Yeah.
doing this.
Oh, so
but
did
thank
I.
I am sick.
Ah!
Oh!
You. It's a trap.
Oh,
Memory
son of a-
is When you report back to the
It's a
Jedi,
trap!
you tell them exactly what the Sith want you to.
I mean, I suppose it has to happen sometimes.
That explains why you would help me out, at least, but not why you would tell me the truth. It isn't important now, but I will speak to my masters of this. For the moment, I should go. I'm sorry the Empire took you in instead of the Jedi. If things had been different, maybe you could have been part of the Order.
Could have sworn you could have
You know
said
what they
something
should-
after that one.
You know what they should implement is a way for there should be like a point in your personal story where you can switch factions depending on your class.
That would
that-
actually be pretty neat.
They were going to, they weren't going to implement that, but I heard like that was one of the things in the forums. Like before they released it, I think they had the forums up, and they were going to say like things they were speculating on.
Being able to switch factions, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That would be really
Yes,
cool if they
remarkable.
could do something like that.
Magnificent.
Ah, good
You,
old
you
Zash.
slave. No,
Didn't she turn on you?
you're the one who brought me
Maybe.
this magnificent holocron
I don't
from the tomb of
remember.
Marco Ragnos, yes?
It was actually quite simple.
Unbelievable. 1,000 years buried in that tomb. The Sith Lords passing it by. And then the most unlikely person comes along. Tell me, how did you manage it?
Lie, it was quite the ritual.
I shot lightning at it, and it opened.
Such
Can I
a
just say
simple
that like
solution.
it looks like you're wearing like
Why did none of us think
rags?
We
It
must have thought
the
too
top
deeply
does
on it.
look a little bit
Believed too
raggedy.
strongly that it could not be done?
Yeah.
Or
Kind
If
of
only I was a
perhaps we
doctor.
were simply
Oh
not
wait,
meant
I'm going to
to
become our
live.
team's healer. So
Your
I
work
effectively
so far
am.
in bringing back this
Ha.
hologram, and now the text from
You're
Tula
a
Khan's
doctor, not
tomb
the doctor.
has
How?
me intrigued. I am
Besides, I'm
watching
a
your
woman, not a
progress
man, because it was the
eagerly.
raggedy man.
I have
believe.
high hopes for you, Acolyte. Sky high.
Apparently that's
I hope
before
I
they
live up
announced
to
who the
them.
new doctor
luck,
was.
Acolyte.
Everybody was like,
Good
maybe
luck.
the doctor will be a woman.
They did that last time. I thought the doctor was going to be a woman, and they thought the doctor was going to be a black dude, and I thought the doctor was going to be no, white dude
can't.
again.
I
Now, see, here's the thing.
believe
Here's
that.
the thing.
I think the
I-
regeneration. Go ahead, Felix.
Go ahead. Okay. I was just say I can see like a black person. I can see a woman because like in theory those are both things that like the process can change. But like there are some people who are like, oh, you should be like an American doctor, and it's like no. I'm
You
sorry. Like,
know.
a black man is fine, a woman is fine, a black woman would be fine, whatever. Like, I'm totally cool with all of that,
Well,
but the
technically
doctor
he's-
has to be.
But technically, he's putting on the accent since unless all, unless all Time Lords are British.
Well, yeah, like I mean that's. Well, it's not that he's putting on the accent. It's that was it the it's that's what the TARDIS is translating his accent into.
Yeah.
He has an equivalent accent to an equivalent point on Gallifrey that the TARDIS chooses to translate into that specific
I actually,
human
I-
accent.
I actually wonder a little bit about the regeneration process. Can they influence it a little bit, like who they regenerate into and stuff?
Well, yeah, and if you saw the what's it called?
That was like Tennant refused to regenerate. Remember?
Oh no, he regenerated, but he stayed as he was.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. No. Well, no. That
Well,
was
I'm
the thing.
saying-
He didn't regenerate. He used the regeneration's energy, and he used up the regeneration, but he didn't actually regenerate.
Because he
Also-
redirected the energy. No, I'm talking about like actually influencing it, because
Well,
they.
yes, I'm saying that you can because in the short before the.
Yes, but that was
yeah,
because of
sorry.
the tonic, not the Doctor himself. I'm talking about the
Mm.
Time Lord themselves
Yeah.
doing it.
No. If if you could just manipulate the regeneration no matter what, then the Doctor would have been a ginger by now. Because that's
Yeah.
what.
Yeah.
I was actually disappointed he didn't make a comment.
No,
to the
I
effect of,
was
"Still not
wondering-
ginger.
I was wondering a little bit though if they could redo it because he said he knew a Time Lord who always had this tattoo on some part of his body or occasionally her body.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Back when the TARDIS has a physical
That's why
body.
people want. That's why people are so fired up, especially recently, about having a female doctor, is because we now have proof that you can change gender when regenerating.
And that's one of the things I'm wondering: can they influence the gender change or no?
Why would they be able to influence the gender change, but not any other aspect of their generation?
Well, that's what I mean. Is like, are they able to influence some of those
No.
aspects of the
The
regeneration?
answer is no.
No, and that's what I'm saying is that if you could regenerate any aspect of it, then the Doctor would have been ginger by now. If you
Which, by the way, start the conversation.
Who's to say he doesn't want to be ginger so bad that he's actually preventing himself from being ginger?
how does that begin
That
to make
makes
even
no
a
sense.
single iota of sense?
I don't know. It's also possible that his subconscious doesn't want him to be ginger.
I was just about to send Fawn off.
I don't know,
What
there's any
delayed
number
you,
of reasons.
Slave.
No,
None
no,
of which,
not really.
None of which that you've given that make any sense at all.
Well, first Lord Zash stopped me to tell me how amazing I am, and then we got talking, and I guess
Also, it's
I
a good
lost
thing
track
that
of
no one
time.
other than us will ever
Just like
actually
a
watch these
slave to
videos
make
because
up
I'm sure we just
stories.
bored the heck out of
Lord Zash
anyone
will
other,
crush you like
anyone
a
who's not a
Giscard if you ever crossed her
hardcore
path.
Doctor Who
You're
fan.
not worthy of her presence. Now, did you collect the text from Tulak Horde's tomb?
No. I just went
Of
there and
course.
came back.
As always, I'm brilliant.
Give it here. No doubt it's been badly damaged. It's what we get for sending a worthless alien to do a Sith's job. Isn't that right, Fawn?
Fawn's not
We
important
waiting
enough to
for,
have
Overseer?
pauldrons.
Why don't we kill this wretch
He is, however,
now?
important enough to have a hood,
You have
apparently.
a big mouth, slave.
You know,
but
what bothers
no
me is,
combat
aren't the
skills.
Sith technically
I don't want
aliens
to see you
too?
again until you've
Yeah,
satisfied
no, yeah,
the
that's the thing, is
Korriban
that
instructors.
I've never
The
understood
training
how they can
facility
get away
is
with
on the
being
second
racist
floor
against
of the
enemies when
academy
that, like,
and is
pure
usually
Sith
reserved
are
for the Dark
pure
Lords
Sith.
and their
Like,
apprentices.
how does that even
This
work?
is not
They're
a
racist
promotion,
against basically
and you are
everybody
not to speak to
but
anyone
pure Sith. To the
except
pure
the
Sith,
training
they're
master
not
when you are up
aliens.
there, understand?
To humans, the pure Sith
You are
are
not fit
just
for their
that,
presence.
pure Sith. As well as the fact that pure Sith can technically interbreed with humans.
Please tell me Fawn can come.
Twi'leks
have so
are
much
one of the
fun.
ones that can't interbreed
Fawn
with
has been
humans,
training
I
at
know.
combat his whole life.
However,
He was
pure
born
Sith,
to
I,
be
I
Sith.
remember, can
You are just
breed
as
with
likely to
humans.
chop your own arm off
They
as
just get
not,
progressively less
slave.
red skin and
Now
less
get
fa-
going
face
to the second
pokey
floor
things.
training grounds.
Yeah, basically, the
Don't
more
want to keep
human
the
blood, the more it
instructors
dilutes the
waiting.
Sith. And such.
That makes sense. Like, you couldn't really have like a half Leku who's got like short, a half Twi'lek who's got short Leku or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
it wouldn't really work as well. Whereas a half Sith just has a less pointy face.
Yeah. I swear, that is super annoying. The credit boxes and stuff don't let you open them as free to play.
Oh right, so we need to go talk to this chick out here.
Do we need to go upstairs? No, we can talk to her then.
No, we need to talk to this chick out here.
Talking.
Like, it'd be nice if they had a cartel
So the
market
Jedi is
unlocked
preparing his
for the way
escape.
you open those, but they
You
don't.
did well. Not perfectly.
Yeah, exactly.
But I have
Like,
confidence
Which makes
the
it-
you have to
operation
be a
will
subscriber.
succeed.
Which makes it
Our business is
so
concluded.
stupid.
I will make note of your assistance in my
Because that's where
report.
half of your gear and loot come and credits come from.
I don't need your praise.
No, I imagine you don't. Take these tokens as payment for your service. And
Now,
know
see,
that
there
no
should be a
Jedi
dark
can
side
threaten
option. Be like,
Korriban.
I told him that it was a trap.
Now
by the
go.
way.
Right.
That would be evil.
And of course, another lockbox.
Yep. At least we still get the combination.
Right?
All right, so now we need to go upstairs.
I'm not even seeing the lockboxes in the inventory.
No, that's the thing. They're not giving them to you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You can't get them.
That is just extremely stupid.
So where are we going first? Here, since like it's right here.
Wait, oh wait, you guys have to do one up
Upstairs. Yes, exactly. And you do too.
here. Yeah.
Help.
No, wait. Oh, I forgot we all had one up here.
Yes, exactly.
I didn't even notice we all
Sorry,
had one
okay.
up here.
Right in here.
I've actually dinged several times since I've spoken to Lord
Speaking to
Summers.
this person.
What dark secret
Well,
shall I
this
share with
person.
you?
Oh, is this dude?
I'm about to ding again, actually.
Don't you
so-
have your what's it called, Chris?
Don't care.
Doctor Oogloog.
What? Yeah.
Be gone.
I forgot about him. You want me to use him?
Yes, please.
Here.
I am literally
Oh, yeah.
about to ding again. I'm literally about to hit level 9.
Let's just
So
talk. Yeah, I'm level
Yeah.
9 already, but okay. Come on.
I'm not yet level 9.
I'm still
so.
level 8. I'm close to 9.
Ah, approach. I've heard rumors of your exploits in the tombs. You follow in the footsteps of failed apprentices. Ones sent to slay renegades and crack the shells of armored droids.
It kept me
You
busy.
fared better.
I was hoping this would keep me entertained.
Nonetheless,
Which choice did you
you've
take,
done
Felix?
the Academy a service.
I picked that one.
The mining droids not
The
only
kept me there
protected
one.
the slaves who subverted their program, but threatened to damage the tombs of the ancients. That would have been unforgivable. And for succeeding where others died, you will be rewarded.
Right? Dr. Ooh.
There we go.
Blue.
Ding.
Wherever his name is.
Level 9.
Ah, yes, Unbreakable Will.
Oh, good lord, that is a lot of stuff
Yeah.
for just 2 levels.
Yeah. I just had like 4 things for 1. Like 3 or 4.
I had like 6.
Something
Alright,
like that. Anyway, come on. Where's the next guy?
Around the other side, so we'll go
Okay,
do your
so-
guys's, and then we'll hit mine right next
Hold
to it.
on. Unleash goes up there, and there. I gotta fix my powers now that I got them all. Alright. Alright, so what are we doing? Where are we going?
Right over here.
There, alright. Yeah, you're like,
Oh god, it's starting without you guys.
No, it's not. Starting with that Felix.
your face is starting without me.
I can wait.
Your mom is starting
Here.
without me.
Didn't you? You got the shards from the tomb.
Let me know when you see
and you're
something.
on
Your
your way
mom
back to
started
Lord
without me
Barris.
last night. Oh,
I didn't even break a sweat.
That's all I needed to hear.
What?
They're
Okay,
attacking us.
good to know.
I love how it just starts
What?
and I just wham everybody.
I got like half of the cutscene before we
Stop.
fought. So.
I'm sorry. I made a mistake.
That's how I feel.
I tried to
sometimes.
get through the tomb, but there were just too many Chirac. I barely escaped. I figured better to ambush you and
The
take your shards.
Chirac gave him
But I
problems.
see that's just as futile.
Yeah, no,
Zemran
seriously,
is
if you
already
can't handle the
inside with
Chiracs,
Barris. All the
what
other
makes you think you can
acolytes
beat
died.
me
You were my
when
own
I
chance.
beat the Chiracs?
I know.
doomed. I'll never
Somehow
become
he
Sith
manages to get past
unless I
all the
return with
slaves,
the
but he has
shards.
problems with the Chirac.
Barris will have me killed.
Uh,
Well, why don't you flee?
I'm not gonna do light
Get off the
side.
planet. Give up trying
Go
to be
neutral.
Sith.
You can't
Really?
get off Korriban without
I'm not
official
giving them my
clearance.
shards.
I might be able to hide in the wilds.
oh no, yeah, I don't
But
want
wouldn't
to go back
survive
and do
long.
that shit again.
Go back to
Then
the
be a
tomb.
man and try to get the shards again.
I can't go back in there. I just can't. I've heard
I
of
think
a
they're
mad
gonna force
hermit
you
in
to
one of
either
the
kill him or
tombs
go do it
who
again,
welcomes failures
Jeff.
from the trials.
Hmm?
Maybe I'll seek him out.
Or okay, then never mind. Then I guess he'll go seek out that failure.
He's going to
That
go
guy-
look for the Mad Hermit, the one I had to speak to.
Ah, okay. Arctic, there's the wall. Walking into it. Oh god. Okay.
Jeff, just start talking to him.
Yeah.
You don't need Felix. He'll actually.
This is probably better not to wait for me.
Yeah, he'll just teleport you anyways.
Yeah.
The prodigal supplicant returns.
I like how we're wearing the same shirt, but I have elbow pads because I'm more muscly.
Superb. It seems your hopes have been dashed, Vemran.
Appearances can be deceptive.
Excuse Vemran, supplicant. He expected you to fall on your face.
Yeah, like you look like
This
you're
is old hat
competent.
for Vemran. He should be used to disappointment by now.
Ooh.
The tension is thick between you two. A great source of emotion to feed on. I wonder what will happen when it boils over. You both stand on the precipice of becoming Sith.
But only one of you will have the opportunity to claim a special lightsaber and serve as my apprentice. I thought it would be you, Vemren, but I've changed my mind.
What exactly is so special about
I've done everything you've asked. Better than any of the others.
Force
The honor
choke
should be
me. Oh
mine.
god, yes, force choke
Ignore
me.
Vemrin, Lord Varys.
What?
His world is crumbling around him.
Autoerotic
Today, Vemren
asphyxiation?
is every bit your equal. But the Force
If-
is stronger.
Or actually, it
with
wouldn't be
you,
autoerotic, it would be
Acolyte.
force erotic.
There is a power sleeping within you. It was a simple
Or actually, it'd
decision.
be erotic force
Now,
asphyxiation.
Vemren,
Or-
go wait in my antechamber for your instructions. This instant. Now, I hope you fathom how fortunate you are to be singled out. If you become my apprentice, the galaxy will bend before you.
And it will be replaced within a
You
very
honor
few
me.
levels.
The lightsaber you will seek is old and powerful. It is housed in a forbidden cavern in the tomb of Nagasadao, where few Sith have ever set foot. Almost no one knows how to find the secret
Oh yeah,
entrance.
Felix.
But there is a
Jeff
twig
is the only
in
one of us who
Holy
has to buy a
Land
speeder.
Who was caught breaking in there.
No, yeah, that's right, because we
I hear
both
she
got
is
the
quite willful.
Kurtav
Take
Alliance
her and
now.
make her show
And the
you
speeder's not
entrance
what's
to the forbidden
expensive though.
Uh,
I will take care of that.
Other acolytes seeking to complete their trials are sent to the tomb, where Academy laws are waived. They will try to murder you. This test will determine if you become Sith. So bolster yourself. To set foot in the tomb of Nagasadao is to breathe.
What? What?
And to get a shiny new shirt.
It cut off the end of it for me.
Because you got in late.
I did not. I literally, I was running right up against it. If you saw, Jeff.
Still, you got in late.
Oh, just shush up.
Then we turn around.
I just saw like 3 people run past me, like 2 people with that.
You did it, didn't you?
And
You
you're a
got the
sword
shards
again.
from the tomb, and you're on your way back to Lord Barris.
That's
Are you
funny.
here to congratulate
You
me?
have him
I'll
disappearing
take that
more
as a
often than
yes.
I do,
uh,
and you've got the better computer.
how'd you, oh, you jerk.
Stop! I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I tried to get through the tomb, but there were just too many Chirac. I barely escaped. I figured better to ambush you and take your shards. But I see that's just as futile. Vemren is already inside with Barris. All the other acolytes died. You were my only chance. Now, I'm doomed. I'll never become Sith. Unless I return with the shards, Barris will have me killed.
Asshole.
What? It just
Oh.
cut it off for me.
Did you actually kill him?
Yes.
Okay, because like nothing actually happened. It
it-
said I'm going to kill you, and then it cut off the conversation.
Really? I didn't even get that far.
Oh.
The guy was still talking, like, and stuff. It
Yeah,
hadn't even
no.
shown that Felix had gotten to talk.
Yeah, if you pick, yeah, you say I'll save him the trouble, and then you smack him with your lightsaber, and he dies, and then yeah, I did skip a couple bits to get to the point where I got to kill him.
That explains it, then. Yeah, let us know if you're skipping stuff while you're the same class. So I can actually record the other choices.
Tulak Horde. Superb. It seems your
Well,
hopes have been
why does it
dashed.
matter? As soon as we hit,
Appearances.
as soon
Excuse
as
Vemren.
we hit Fleet, I'm not even gonna be a dude anymore.
Oh. But while we're doing it, I would at least like to. You need to be level 10 before you can trade, buddy.
I hope he's not holding his breath for an apology. A blowhard like him might suffocate.
No, it's I think it's you can trade below level 10 if you pay.
You both, but only.
What? I've done it.
Both people have to be subscribers, though.
Okay, that's why I'm saying that isn't free to play.
He might be a subscriber in there.
Ignore Vemrin, Lord Barris. His world is crumbling around him.
Today, Vemren is every bit your equal. But the Force is stronger with you, Acolyte. There is a power sleeping within you. It was a simple decision. Now, Vimran, go wait in my antechamber for your instructions. This instant. Now, I hope you fathom how fortunate you are to...
You're not going to regret this, Barris.
I do wonder what happens if you give away the shards,
The
though.
lightsaber you will seek is
You have to go back and do the dungeon again.
housed in
Really?
the forbidden cavern
Yes.
in the tomb of
Oh,
Nagash,
hell no.
where few safe
Right?
have
Like,
ever
exactly.
set
That's why I said, like, no,
Almost
yeah,
no one knows
I had
my
forgotten that part of the quest line. But yeah, if you give him the shards, then you have to go back and... Oh, also, if you give him the shards, he will help you out in this next dungeon coming up.
It
That
still
sounds
says
like
only one
fun.
friend is
I
online.
would enjoy bending
Really?
her to
Mine
my
shows two.
will.
Yes.
You
Did I
have
not
Doctor,
add-
as you see
I'm pretty sure I added you both.
Other
I'll
acolytes
double
seeking
check.
to complete their
Yeah.
Wow,
trials
Barris
are
is
sent to
kind of
the
kinky.
tomb,
I mean,
where
first he was
academy
talking about the
laws
universe
are
bending
waived.
before me,
They
and now
try
he's
to
telling me to
murder you.
dominate Vet.
This test will determine if you become Sith. So go
First
for
Barris is a
yourself.
puppet, now he's
Set
kinky.
foot in the tomb of Naga Sadao.
He was very cute.
And now that I
Breathe
think about it, he
in
kind of
death
looks like he's
itself.
wearing a gimp mask, actually.
Honestly, now that I think about it, it does look like one of those masks from whatchamacallit. Like there's some guys in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines that wear gloves, leather pants, and a mask, but no shirt. And it looks kind of like one of those masks, right, Jeff?
I don't actually recall that.
Go watch Halloween's Let's Play. Look for the club fits.
I've already seen it. I've actually seen 3 Let's Plays of that game.
I watch this again. This way, guys.
Still looking for the...
I got stuck on a wall. Hold on. I'll be there
Again?
soon. Yeah. It's a common problem.
Hang on. Let me see if I haven't added someone. No, you're both my friends. It just says one of you is online.
Weird. You sure you've got the right spelling?
Yeah, it says friends. Level 9 Sith Warrior, level 9. Yeah.
Well, I'm looking at my character sheet, and for some reason my eyes are orange. And so there's just like these 2 bright orange dots.
Oh yeah, your eyes are orange.
Yeah, you hit Force level. You hit Dark Side 1.
Oh, cool.
You can turn off the corruption if you want.
I'm fairly certain you have to pay though, right?
No, corruption's free.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
It's under customize
yeah.
appearance. It's one of the options there.
Cool.
Because like I have mine turned
I like
on.
the orange eyes.
Hello
They'll
there,
eventually go
friend.
red.
You remember my brother and me from downstairs? With Harkin,
Awesome.
right?
Sorry it had to be
I
this
certainly
way.
prefer
We
this
don't
to
like it any
turning
more than
pink.
you do. Well, maybe a little more.
Now.
What? Hang on. There we go. I had to stop my virus scan. It started up.
You will regret that.
We don't want to. But we know we can't beat Fon. We'll never be Sith. At least this way we can go home.
I like how they look
time
exactly
for
the
talk is
same,
past.
except for one having,
Fight for your life,
except for the
acolyte.
different facial hair.
For me, they had different scars. Or you could knock them back. Whatever.
Hey, I killed one of them, okay?
Yeah.
And for some reason...
Only after like I was halfway done through my, what's it called?
Really?
Ravage attack. Yeah.
Dude, it literally...
Well, that was
is
quick. Alright. So is that your story thing done then?
Yeah, I gotta go talk to
So-
Overseer Harkin now.
Okay.
Again. I like the thought of killing Harkin, but I hate that it's a very, very late game. Purple power? And the way he spelled purple.
Didn't see it.
Right here. Like right where
Oh.
I'm standing.
Purple power.
Purple
It would,
power.
it would only be better if you were Cathar.
Yeah. Honestly, that is one of the things about Ni no Kuni is like the NPCs that run like the shops and stuff. Each shop has an animal theme. Like there's there's Raven. The guy's literally got a raven head and he speaks and like he makes raven sounds every
That's
once in a while.
nice. Can we do the scene now?
But the
Wait, I'm absolutely fascinated by this unrelated game.
but the inns
Keep talking.
are cat themed.
Well.
Really?
So they get purrs every once in a while.
I
So,
half
like,
expected
purr
you crossed
things.
some dark lord upstairs
Yes!
and finally
I
got
would never
yourself
have guessed.
killed. None of the
Please,
others
this
have
is
shown up
fascinating.
either.
Continue.
I assume they're dead by now, which means
I think he gets it
you
at this
and
point, yeah.
Fawn are the last ones.
Where's your little
Speaking of Fawn, he seems conspicuously absent.
You only wish it, slave. No. You took so long returning, I sent Fawn ahead. Your final trial
I
will be to
love your
retrieve
character
an
point now,
ancient map
Felix.
from
Like,
the
on the
innermost chamber
cutscenes,
of
it's just
Nagasado's
this dark
tomb,
thing with
which
two
has never
little
been
orange
breached
dots.
in thousands
Right?
of
Like, isn't that
years.
great? I love it.
But before you
It's
get
so,
the map,
it's so
you'll have
great.
to awaken an
No,
ancient
I'm seeing
assassin
the full
called
portrait.
the Gashard that sleeps in the tomb.
No,
you
but
cannot
like,
access
like
the map
the
without
idea,
him.
just like because he's got the black hair
Oh,
and the
yeah.
dark skin, and then there's just these two pinpricks of
I
bright
think I can
orange
do
in
that
the middle
much.
of it.
Oh, and one more thing.
Very Halloween.
You'll be competing with Fawn for this map. Whoever brings it back will be Lord Zash's apprentice. The other will die. And Fawn's already started, so my advice, run, slave. Run.
Run, Forrest, run!
One moment, please.
Lord Zash,
Good movie.
what are you doing here?
I've never
I've
seen
never
this.
actually seen it.
Are
Really?
you implying that
Yeah.
I,
That makes
the
two of
Lord
us.
the
Good
Sith, don't have the right to
I
go
want
where
to say
I
it's on
please
Netflix.
within the
so, yeah,
Academy
I
of
might
the
be.
Sith?
Go watch it
No,
after we're done here.
of
Go
course
watch it.
not,
It really
Lord
is a good
Zash.
movie.
Yeah.
Good. I saw the
I will-
last
I will.
acolyte
Like
arrive.
that, now that I've got Netflix
I wanted
again,
to see the
anything that's
hopefuls
on
off
there,
on
I
their
will
final
educate
trial.
myself.
Where's what's his, the red one, Fawn?
The
He
red
finished his trial early, so I sent him on rather than keeping him waiting for this.
Pity. I just finished translating the wonderful text this acolyte brought from Tulak Hold's tomb, and it's most illuminating. I don't know that the map can be retrieved without it.
You're an idiot, Overseer.
Yeah.
What do you mean your pet won't like this?
Well, well, well. It's a good thing I didn't start running, isn't it, Harkin?
It's too late. Fawn's already left. You can't just...
Give one acolyte an unfair advantage over the other? Overseer, when has being Sith ever been about being fair? Now, my dear acolyte, here is what you must do to free the Deshard. There are rods scattered throughout the tomb of Nagasado. These rods are the keys to the chamber where the ancient assassin is imprisoned. You will need to place the rods in the chamber door and electrify them. I don't know exactly the reason, but it is clear that you will not be able to retrieve the map without the Deshard. But be careful, he is very dangerous.
I have yet to meet a danger I can't defeat.
I will return when both acolytes are back from the tomb. You will not do anything further to affect the outcome of the trial. Understood?
Yes, Lord Zash.
Good. And good luck, acolyte.
Oh, hey, I didn't notice. You've got pauldrons. You guys got
Yes,
pauldrons?
see, we're important now.
Yeah, exactly. Don't you wish you were important enough to have pauldrons?
I know I get pauldrons later. My master actually doesn't have her pauldrons yet. She gets them around, what, I think it was the end of the capital. Right, you guys had to go visit vets.
Yeah, we need to get vet.
So, who is actually going to be having Vet out?
We're actually going to have to trade it off, if I remember, because you actually actively need her out to do the stuff.
I see.
If I remember correctly. So that's one of the things, is we'll occasionally have to rotate out the companion to do some of the story stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like a sorcerer
rest,
quest
will ya?
that I just did where you need Andronicus Ravel to open a certain door.
Yeah.
As if on cue, look who's back. Word is you might become Lord Barris's apprentice. Nice work if you can get it. So, I hear you'll be relieving me of this Twi'lek. She's a pain in the neck.
Who's a pain in the neck? I'm the one wearing a shock collar.
Consider that a going away present, Twi'lek. Seems you might be useful for something after all. This bruiser is